This is doing nothing but squeezing my neck and not giving me any relief. What's up, everybody? This is Carl from Techful Goodies, and it is Temu haul time. It's been a while since I've done a full Temu haul. I've done a couple of mini hauls. I've done a couple of things here and there, but I went ahead and put in an order for myself into Temu, bought a bunch of stuff. Actually bought this about a month ago. It came really fast, but I haven't had time to do it. People always ask me, how do you not know what you ordered? I mean, I have a general idea, but I just can't remember every single thing because I buy a bunch of stuff. Again, I bought all this stuff myself, so let's go ahead and just jump into it. All right, first in the old bag. All right off the bat, nondescript cardboard box with some writing on it. Who knows, looks like some sort of anime thing, but who knows what it is. Oh, what is this? Oh. Okay, yeah, I do know what this is. Super awesome first one, I guess. So, I have set up my closet over here to be a storage spot. I have so many things to store. Small little screws, small little cords, cables, connectors, all that kind of stuff. And I wanted a little box to be able to store some of that stuff in. Ooh, that sounds good. So, for example, this little wrench here, can toss that in there. Just toss a couple of things from my desk on here. And if you can see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 like smaller boxes and one bigger box. So if I wanted to keep, I've got all these little RGB remote controls. I can put those in there, and that'll basically just set on either my desk back here in the closet, just a little bit extra storage space. Kind of thought this was going to be a little bit bigger. It is nice and sturdy. I mean, it's not, I actually, A, thought it was going to be bigger, and B, thought it was going to be really kind of cheapo plastic because the price was pretty decent. And again, I will put all the prices up on the screen for you to see as I go through this. It might work good for jewelry. It might work good for small little hardware stuff, but yeah, I'll use it. In fact, I'll put it back here on the desk. Again, not specifically tech, but it holds my tech stuff. So I figured, why not? Next in the box, we have the J33 audio receiver. Okay, yes, this is a Bluetooth receiver, okay? So let me open it up. I'll show you what it is. All right, so this is a very small Bluetooth receiver that has the ability to hook into a headphone jack. So one of the things that I wanted to do was see these speakers back here on my desk. Those both hook up directly to my computer. And on the back of it, there is a headphone jack for an input. There's also RCA jacks, okay? So I can switch between them. What I wanted to be able to do was turn those into basically Bluetooth speakers. Right now, they're hardwired speakers, and I can turn it into a Bluetooth speaker using this. I can also use this on something like a sound bar with my TV. Anything that you want to turn from a standard hardwired speaker into a Bluetooth speaker, something like this will work good. And again, a couple of you have asked about any upcoming 60-day reviews for the Temu. I am way behind on my schedule for that. So it will be a 60, 90, 120-day review. And I will always update you on how these things end up working for me, okay? So again, this is a Bluetooth receiver. It has a USB-C on the side that allows you to charge it. It comes with the little adapter here. And it also comes with another adapter in case you don't want to hook it directly into this. Mostly these are used in cars. Like if you have an older car with an aux input and you don't have Bluetooth in your car, you can use this to plug it in. So it seems good, seems fine. I'm not going to pass judgment on it right now, but cool little piece of tech, pretty inexpensive. I will most definitely get that set up. Alrighty, so now that it's summer, it's starting to get hot in here. I can feel I'm starting to sweat. Let me switch over to a different hat because I'll sweat right through the top of this one. Next in the bag. Ooh, I like this one. This is cool. This is something that I've been looking forward to. So it is a pixel display. So if you look on the back here, it has an app that you can hook directly to the screen. This is a 20 by 20 centimeter USB-C connection, and what it allows you to do is basically sort of display pictures or whatever you want on this sort of mini LED display. So let's open it up and take a look at it. I plan to either track my subscriber count or put something interesting on it and have it back as a decoration on my desk back there. So here is the display itself, and peel off the plastic. So one thing I liked about this is that I've gotten similar displays in the past, and this one I liked because it has a frame on it so that it can sit like this. And then there's a little bit of heft to the whole thing in itself, and it's got a kickstand so that it won't fall over. So you take this little thing out, put it in here, and then you can set it up like that, and then it will display nicely on your desk. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. So it does not seem to have a battery in it from what I can tell. It does plug in. So I'll plug it in, see what comes up by default. Oh, well, there we go. It's already got, oh, it already scrolls through a bunch of different pictures. That looks pretty nice. Wow. All right, so I won't take the time to set up the app right now. So basically all these sorts of things have an app that all you do is connect, and then you can draw, you can pick predetermined pictures, you can do all sorts of stuff and send it to the device. But what I liked was that this was nice and big, nice and bright. So let me go ahead and set this up on the desk behind me so that it can blink the entire time I'm doing this review. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I wonder if those scan lines are pretty obviously on the video itself. But either way, I'll let that go. It'll cycle through. You can watch it in the background when you're bored of me, of course. Next, I really like that, actually. That looks really cool. Anyway, I'm looking in my side monitor here, which is this camera, and I can see it behind me. Oh, it's awesome. All right, next in the box. Never mind. Next in the box. Ah, okay. I do know what this is. I actually got this for my son. Son/sons, whatever one wants to use it. Small little inexpensive thing, but you know, they're both in school, and I thought this was kind of neat, nice looking. It's always nice to have some sort of drawing utensil that's like nice. I think I've got another pencil in here too. We'll take a look at that. All right, so this is a nice mechanical pencil. Okay, now nice in terms of there's like soft grip here. You know, obviously the same stuff, but yeah, it's just a standard mechanical pencil, but it's actually really sort of nice looking, and it looks like it'll work good for quite a while. But it also comes with different sorts of leads and replacement and an eraser. And again, I have told you this in the past that my youngest son likes to draw, so mechanical pencils aren't the best for that, but it's something that he can use in school. He could draw with. He's got an eraser and extra leads to go. I think it was only a couple bucks, and I figured why not pick it up. And then this is the other pencil here. So this is strange because I saw this on there, and it's supposed to be an everlasting pencil, okay? So take a look at this closely. On the front here, and hopefully this is focusing correctly, is this little sort of nubbin on the end here. But in general, it's supposed to write, which it does very nicely. Oh, that's nice. But it's supposed to write and not wear out. So it's supposed to work indefinitely, I suppose. I don't know what kind of material is on the end here, and I've never had one of these, but it actually writes pretty nicely. Let me get another piece of paper. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, I mean, it looks just like a normal pencil. In fact, this is kind of a waxy paper, and it still works pretty good. This would be good for either me when I'm working on, oh, there's something in here. Oh, it's an eraser. Wish this thing had instructions. I don't know what to do with this eraser. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. Well, I guess it is erasable. Pretty erasable, yeah. Anyway, it's a good pencil if you're working on projects, maybe woodworking, where you might break the lead off all the time, or on anything so you're working on. Sure, why not? Again, two little pens, something to have sitting on my desk or let my kids use. All right, next in the bag is yes. Okay, this is a magnetic telescoping picker-upper thingamajigger. All right, so you've seen these telescoping type things before. That's pretty long, which is nice. But whenever I'm working on like a computer or something like that, if you drop a screw into something that you can't get it out of, it's almost impossible. So this has a magnet on the end here to allow you to do this. So for example, my son and I were putting together a laser engraving machine that I'm going to be reviewing. Dropped a screw, it went into a crack between two boards or something that he couldn't get it out. Fortunately, we had a magnetic screwdriver, just happened to be able to pull it out. But this here should be able to pick up any small little screws that you drop. So if you drop it into a computer, slide this in there, boop, and it magnifies right onto there, which is very, very, very nice. Strong magnet too. So a couple of different things here, a couple of screws. Yep, and you can pick them right up. So again, not groundbreaking, but very cool. I like the fact that it telescopes, or it's telescopic, and it goes pretty far. So again, if you're into so if you go into like a computer case or something like that, you can pick up your stuff. If you drop your keys down into a little hole, boop, pop, bring them up. Sure. And it seems pretty good quality. It'll last. It's not like I'm going to be using this every single day, but having it around the house, looks like there's a little mark on the handle here. I don't know what that's from, but if you're using it around the house, why not pick one of these things up? Anyway, next in the old bag. Yeah. So I saw this and really just sort of impulse purchased. It's not like I need more charging devices, but I know for my desk back here, I wanted to have one extra place to be able to charge either my watch, my phone, or my earbuds, okay? And I thought this also looked cool. I'm a big fan, you can see it here. I'm a big fan of these sort of like transparent, see-through sort of charging devices so you can see the inner coil here. So let's go ahead and hook this up and give it a try. I'm always interested to see if it is, let's see, MagSafe. It says 15-watt fast charge, which is good. It will work for your phone. Okay, so USB-C in the back. Soft little feet on the bottom. Plug it in. And this is something you can use on your nightstand. I really like how this looks. And it's nice. This is all metal. It's not plastic. Actually looks like pretty decent quality. So let's go ahead and hook up my phone. Okay, so I don't get the MagSafe charging ring, so I think it is just a Qi charger or a QI charger, depending on how you say it. And one of the things I do like about something like this is that it gives you a freedom to not only have your phone in the portrait mode, and that magnet is actually pretty strong, makes me very confident that that's not going to come off, but you can use it in the portrait mode and you can also use it in the landscape mode. iOS now has this sort of landscape mode where you can set up your different things that you want to see, different widgets that you want to see. So when it's charging next to your bed, you can have the date, the temperature, the time, all that kind of stuff on it to be able to show that. So it does work with that if you're interested in using your iPhone with that or whatever phone. So yeah, I like the fact that I can put that on there, have it charging. I can also take my watch. So if I go ahead and toss it onto here, yep, and there's a slight little magnetic sort of feeling to it. When you put it on there, it locks into place and charges. Very nice. I don't have any headphones here to try the bottom one, but I love this. This is cool. You know, a lot of these things I end up getting and sort of, I use them for a little while and then my kids, you yoink them. But this is nice. The only thing that I wish with something like this is that it folded up. Now I have ones that fold up and that's fine. And this is really probably just for a stationary type of charging device. But if it folds up, it goes into your bag easier. So this isn't really for travel, but it'll work good on your desktop. All right, we're getting some good items this time. I'm loving this. Garbage off to the side. Next, I see something that I've been looking forward to for quite a while. Not this next one. I'll save it for last. This next one, though. Oh, boy. Well, I'm going to have to try this one out. This. So either this will be the end of me or it'll be a magnificent sort of addition to my health journey. This is one of those neck things that you put around your neck and you pump it up and it stretches your neck out. So I have this problem where when I use a mouse a lot, I really get sore, really get stiff here. And it feels like if I could just, stretch my neck out and stretch out those muscles. Now, I'm going to try this right now. Please, if you know that this is a dangerous object, do not buy it. Someone comment down below if they know that I shouldn't be using this. If you're a chiropractor or something like that, I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. All right, so it's got these Velcro things that will choke my big neck. I really could use some. I can't fit this on my stupid neck. All right, I'm pumping. I'm pumping. This is doing nothing but squeezing my neck and not. Yeah, no, this does not fit me. This thing is made for ants. It is so small. Maybe if I was a smaller person, this might work out fine. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Doesn't look like it's got, top-notch quality sewing. Would I recommend this? I don't think so, honestly. If you want to try something like this out and not spend a large amount of money, feel free. I am not condoning using this as a medical device in any way for any sort of medical procedures. Be safe, make your own decisions. I'm not recommending this. Goodbye. Anyway, all right, so last in the bag. This one I'm looking forward to. So, a little backstory. So, ever since I was a kid, I was a huge Transformers fan, okay? I collected everything that I possibly could. And when my brother Daniel was born, I was about 12 years older than him. And my mom got me a gift. And it was the Optimus Prime original Transformer figure. And it was my favorite. It's my absolute favorite, okay? Fast forward to multiple years, and I had put them all back into storage when we moved houses. Didn't think much about it, just kind of left them there. Went back looking for them as I got a little bit older because I kind of wanted to see what I still had. I looked for hours and hours and hours and days and days and days and couldn't find my Transformers figures. So it's been a running joke from that point forward that my mom probably just tossed them away at some point in time. Said, "Hey, he doesn't need these," but I loved them. So anyway, I have been on the lookout for some sort of Transformers figures. I've seen the remake or the replica of the Optimus Prime with the trailer and the actually transforms. This is just an action figure that I can put on the desk back here. Those are like $100. I'm not gonna spend $100 on an old action figure. I'll buy something like this, put it on my desk back here. So let's go ahead and open this up and see how it looks. I'm excited to get it set up and set it on my I have to put it together and it's in a million pieces. It says it on the back of the box here too. Anyway, this is what it's supposed to look like. So let me go ahead and see if I can assemble it and show you the final product. Wasn't expecting it to be in 8,000 different pieces, of course. The fun is in the experience, Carl. The fun is in the experience of having your kids do it for you. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, here is the Optimus Prime figure itself. I will slap up a picture on the screen right now. I'll take it after my son Colton puts it together. And you can see the final product. You'll see it sitting back here on my desk. But it looks good. Let me go ahead and pull out one of these pieces and actually just sort of show you up close the detail. I mean, that looks pretty nice. I'm actually pretty excited. And it's nothing more than kind of popping these pieces together. There we go. Oh God, I broke it. Oh, my fat fingers. My fingers that can't feel anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it is articulated, so you can pose it the way you want. Just pop the pieces together. So that's nice. I'm actually very satisfied with how that looks. The quality is really nice. It's not like a cheapo, piece of crapo sort of action figure. This will be really nice. Okay, so that's going to be my Temu haul for May 2024. I really hope you enjoyed. I love doing these things. Why? Because I just like messing around with tech. Again, I always say I just invite you all in to my tech desk. We get a bunch of stuff. We look at it. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. You can make up your own mind. I will leave the links down below. They are affiliate links. Click them if you want. I get, a couple bucks, and what I do is I recycle that money back into these sort of hauls. So feel free to support me if you want. Please give me a thumbs up on this. It really, really helps. Gets the algorithm sending this thing all over the place. So I'd love that. Subscribe if you're new. I'm going to keep doing these Temu hauls. But other than that, this is Carl from Techful Goodies, and I'm out.